I'm Rosalind Williams with Life Matters Today. I am here live at the Microsoft Store and Fashion Square Mall. It's a pleasure to be here today. We are highlighting entrepreneurs and they get a chance to pitch their business. That's right, pitch their business. And at the end, there's going to be someone that's lucky enough to win a spot on Life Matters Today for a whole month. So I am here with Carl Mudd. He is the owner of DermaCare Injection Lipo. It's a pleasure to have you on.
Well, thanks for having me, Rosalind. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, this is a topic, it's a subject that I love to talk about. Mostly, you know, most women, I should say, love to talk about enhancing and sculpting their bodies. And so you are the man to come to, right?
I am the man to come to. Non-surgical face and body sculpting procedures have exploded in popularity in recent years. And we use the proven, safest, most effective technology. It is micro injections that permanently dissolve fat cells, stimulate new collagen growth, tightening and lifting skin. We do on the face, for a non-surgical facelift, we do under eye fat pads, cheeks, nasolabial folds, and the jawline and the double chin are by far the most popular of any face or body area. On the body, very popular areas are upper and lower abs. For women, triceps. For men, man boobs, and saddlebags. Love handles, inner thighs, outer thighs, upper and lower thighs. The fat rolls beneath the butt called the banana.
Okay,
Any area of soft fat you can pinch, we can treat. And I often refer to a clinical study in the Journal of Aesthetic and Clinical Dermatology of 7 years, 15,122 treatments. The average loss per treatment is 1.1 inch. Average. It's done in a series of 3 treatments, at least a month apart, and the results are slow, gradual, yet dramatic. The 2 substances used, phosphatidylcholine, deoxycholic acid, also known as Kybella. PC and DC are safe, natural substances found in the body. 60 to 70% of your body cells are made up of PC. Your stomach is full of DC, which digests the food that you eat. So it's in a soy-based solution. So unless you're allergic to soy, there are no allergic reactions. And per the clinical study, side effects, minor side effects, are exceedingly rare, occur in 1 to 2% of cases. Major side effects, such as can occur in surgical liposuction, categorically do not occur with LipoDissolve.
Wonderful. Now you mentioned this is minimally invasive. That's incredible because that is something that most people are concerned about. They don't want to go under the knife, or there's so many other complications that come along with it. When you say this has a minimal amount of being invasive, what do you mean by that?
Well, it's the injections are done with a tiny needle, a Botox-sized needle, 30 gauge, and most people, we use a triple numbing cream. Most people find the injections themselves very tolerable. I've had my face done 3 times, and I can tell you definitively that I only felt maybe 3 out of 10 injections. Now, the signs of an effective treatment are that you will ache for up to 3 to 5 days, particularly in a large body area, and you will swell up for 3 to 5 days. About 5 days ago, I just had my nasolabial folds done, and now that swelling is just about gone.
Interesting. Yes, I noticed. I don't see any red. I don't see black or blue. That's awesome.
No, it's the bruising is very rare, less than 5% of the time, and redness, if it occurs, dissipates within 20 minutes.
Wonderful. Now you have some pictures here. This is what I love to see. Of course, abdomen. Most women are concerned. Men are not too concerned, but
Men are concerned.
Men are concerned.
When I started in this industry, when I founded DermaCare Laser and Skincare Clinics in 2001, and then franchised it to over 40 physicians across the country and in Singapore and India, men were a fairly small percentage. I would have friends come into my office and say, Carl, can I wait in your office rather than the waiting room? But now it is mainstream. Men, there's a lot of pressure on men as well as women to look as best as they possibly can in today's society, and in this fast-paced society, people can't have downtime, or very minimal downtime.
Wonderful.
And with these, now
this is incredible. Look at this picture. I want to look like that, but I want a
you
six.
do
I want
look
a
like
six
you look
pack.
better than that.
Oh, come on, Carl. I want a six-pack. Is that, do people come to you and say, I want a six-pack?
You know, what's interesting is that we have people come that are very heavy, and for instance, with triceps, with bat wings, as they're called, that are large. And the ordinary person to their sight, maybe a 4-inch improvement may not be that noticeable, but to the person that has that 4-inch improvement, it's the difference between going sleeveless, having the confidence to go sleeveless in a bathing suit, and you may have an overweight person that their face is overweight, and by sculpting and lifting and tightening that face, the jowls, giving them a jowl line where it may not exist, that is the difference between them being happy in family photos and not being happy.
Amazing.
It's truly life-changing for many people.
Now, I have to ask you, and I know most of the viewers are wondering about this, the cost. Could you give us, is it competitive, the cost, in comparison to other places where people go?
One of my slogans is, it's done per body area, and one of my slogans is, it is the safest, most effective face and body sculpting technology is also the most affordable. The procedure's been out for 20 years, hundreds of thousands done worldwide, over 3,000 done per day now, and the pricing is as follows. It's done in a series of 3 treatments, a month apart, 4 to 6 weeks, and people can either, most people buy a prepaid package. It's $800 per treatment, a la carte, but you buy a prepaid package, it's $1,450 for 3 treatments. That's a $1,000 discount,
That's
about
great.
a 45% discount. So it's less than $500 per treatment. There's a lot of technologies out there, freezing, cooling, heating, radio frequency, ultrasound, that don't work well. Some don't work at all. Less than 1 in 3 patient satisfaction for everything that I mentioned. This has 90% patient satisfaction, very safe. So it truly is the most effective, safest, is the most affordable. It's within every man, every woman's reach.
Wonderful. Now, Carl, tell people how they can get in contact with you.
Well, they can go to our website, which is dermacarelipo.com, www.dermacarelipo.com, or they can call us at 480-907-5220, 480-907-5220.
Now, Carl, I gotta tell the audience that I met you through TradeSource, which is incredible.
Love TradeSource.
Love TradeSource. So, if you are interested in finding out more about Carl, definitely contact him and definitely contact TradeSource. I have met so many wonderful people, including yourself, through TradeSource, and I thank you so much.
I've been with them for
on.
17 years.
Oh,
they
that's
are
incredible.
Some of the finest people I've ever met.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Carl.
You're welcome, Rosalind. Thanks for having me.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming on Life Matters today.
You're welcome.